Viewers, good evening. You're welcome to today's URMtv news with me, Ukasharabi Magawa. First, the headlines. Federal government to include Northeast in renewed Hope legacy projects. JAMB marks 3,000 Fed graduates with illegal certificates. And Bauchi Governor Bala Muhammad Abdul Qadir asks culprits to recapitulate. And many more. Stay tuned. The senator representing Gombe at the Red Chamber, Senator Danjuma Goji, called on the federal government to include the northeastern region of the country in the Tinubu's renewed Hope legacy project. Goji, who made the plea during the plenary session, said including the region in the North legacy project will undoubtedly interconnect the country and bring unprecedented socio-economic growth as well as foster national unity and integration in the country. Goji, however, stresses that non-inclusion of the northeastern states in the projects will further worsen the infrastructural challenges of the region and the country, and further maintain that marginalization of the region in the siting of the road projects will affect the economy of the country.
Northeast is the only zone not included in this very laudable project. Further notes that this bold initiative is part of the renewed hope development agenda of Senator Ahmed Bola Tinubu, GSFR, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, which upon completion will undoubtedly interconnect the country and bring about unprecedented socio-economic growth as well as foster.
Specifically, Senator Goji wants Tinubu-led governments to include the Calabar-Makurdi, Jalingo, Yola, Maiduguri Highway in the renewed Hope Legacy Road project. The federal government and the leadership of the Academic Staff Union of the universities ASUU met on Wednesday to prevent a potential future strike by the union. Prof. Emmanuel Osodeke, the union's president, informed journalists about the meeting's outcome. He emphasized the importance of the meeting as the current administration has spent a year in office without addressing issues affecting the university system. Both parties have agreed to set up committees to address 10 demands listed by ASUU in a letter sent to the federal government the previous Monday. Regarding the meeting, the Education Minister Tahir Mama stated that consultations will begin immediately to address challenges in the universities. He added that the meeting was productive and discussion-focused on ensuring the effective functioning of the system, resulting in a consensus on the way forwards. Professor Osodeke mentioned that no decision had been made yet, but committees have been formed to examine the demands. All issues were thoroughly discussed, and tasks were assigned to individuals, review and agree the way forwards. The Joint Admission and Matriculation Board JAMB has uncovered over 3,000 Fed graduates with illegal certificates across the country. JAMB registrar revealed this alarming discovery during a meeting with the Committee of Pro-Chancellors of State Universities in Nigeria, CAPSUN, at JAMB's national headquarters, Abuja. According to Oloyede, the individuals in question had never attended any classes, highlighting the deep-rooted corruption within the educational system. Professor Oloyede condemned the practice of illegal admission by some institutions and described it as a significant embarrassment and disservice to the nation. Such illegal procedures, Oloyede stamped that all admission must be conducted through central admission processing system to ensure transparency and eliminate human interference, adding that any deviation from the process will render admission null and void. Bauchi State Governor Senator Bala Muhammad Abdul Qadir says his administration will no longer tolerate any criminal activities in the state. Speaking during the State Executive Council meeting after he arrived from Saudi Arabia, he said his administration is fully committed to tackling lawbreakers to ensure lasting peace in the state, adding that he will not bow down to any delinquent or swindlers. Also, to ensure his administration readiness, collaborate with various security outfits to enhance the security architecture of the state. Further, the governor warns and called on the corporate in the state to surrender before it was too late, as they will soon be subdued. In a related development, the administration of Governor Bala Muhammad Abdul Qadir has achieved significant successes in the state's health sector over the past few years. This disclosure was made by the State Commissioner for Health, Dr. Adamu Umar Sambo, during a ministerial press briefing organized by the State Ministry of Information and Communication. While presenting the achievements recorded under his watch, Dr. Sambo highlighted Governor Bala's outstanding performance in the state's health sector. He mentioned that the governor has significantly improved the quality of health care services through the NSHI project in 192 primary health care centers and 12 general hospitals as well as specialist facilities, among others.
Bauchi State presently, as I speak to you, we have achieved 95% testing rate in our people, and 98, we are looking above the 98% of those tested positive are already on medication. The virus operation, the ministry has the following agencies and boards. We have the State Primary Health Care Board, we have the Hospital Management Board, we have the Bauchi State Agency for Control of Activities, Tuberculosis and Leprosy. But that's the only, that is the only state that has such an agency.
Dr. Sambo shared that under the ministry, they have renovated and constructed 14 general hospitals and staff accommodations, and 28 primary healthcare centers are renovated and equipped the main PhD across the 323 wards of the state to serve as referral centers for other satellite facilities. Additionally, they have undertaken the renovation and expansion of 20 primary health care centers in the state. Furthermore, Dr. Sambo emphasized his full commitment as a medical doctor to providing excellent service to the people of Bauchi and to realizing Governor Bala Muhammad Abdul Qadir's vision for a better Bauchi. The chairman and chief executive of the Dangote Group, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, has expressed concern about the recent interest rate hike to nearly 30% by the Central Bank of Nigeria, stating that it will negatively impact local manufacturing business. Dangote made the remark at the opening session of a 3-day national manufacturing policy summit organized by the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria at the banquet hall of the State House in Abuja. He emphasized that it is impossible to create jobs with an interest rate of 30% and highlighted the necessity for the government to empower the manufacturing sector to address unemployment, poverty, and insecurity. The event was attended by Vice President Kashim Shatima, business moguls, among other top government officials. Viewers, with this report, we've come to the end of today's URMtv news. But before we go, a quick recap of the major stories. You have heard that federal government to include Northeast a renewed Hope Legacy Project, and JAMB marks 3,000 fake graduates with illegal certificates. Bauchi State Governor Bala Muhammad Abdul Qadir asks corporate to recapitulate. On behalf of the production crew, Muhammad M. Babson and Umar GW, I Ukasharabu saying, do have a lovely day. And also don't forget to follow us on our Facebook, TikTok and YouTube channels at URMtv for more interesting news packages.